just edited the video that I'm gonna post in the morning. I'm a bit nervous. I haven't posted in a long time. I edited that video and I just cleared up some space on my SD card. I was panicking because I'm trying to leave and record and I couldn't delete the stuff. I didn't know that SD cards have a switch on them, or if you put the switch up on the SD card, then you can't delete stuff from it. It's like a lock mechanism. Anyway, so we're headed out to the park and I have Dad today, so it won't just be me chasing after the little ones. So we're gonna go do that, and tonight we have day 1 of swim lessons. I'm gonna document that. I'm so nervous. I know that it's gonna be hard in the beginning. Just having a teacher and being in the water, they're gonna be, at least Callie, she's gonna be uncomfortable, a little bit scared. So the lessons are 10 minutes each, and we've signed them up for a 5-week program. So they should learn all their skills, and they should be able to do a like a test at the end, and they should be able to pass it, where they can just be pushed in and they'll be able to swim. So I'm looking forward to that. We are always at the water park. We are going on a cruise. We went on one last year. I want them to have those skills and to be able to have fun. Once we get past the learning part, it's going to just open up a whole new door for them.
Unicorn towel, it would be the dinosaur towel.
Yes, unicorn towel and dinosaur towel is right there on the TV stand. They got new towels. They're all excited. I don't like these glasses very much. I have my other ones, but I'm not sure where they are. But the sunlight, I'm so sensitive to sunlight. I think it's because of the contacts that I wear, and then the pavement, the sidewalk is just like white. So that reflection in my eyes. Kelsey, let's get you a bow for your hair, okay? I got Kelsey's little sock shoes. She runs around at the park, obviously.
Yes. That's a brand new bridge. That's a brand. Mom, what's over there called?
That looks like the baseball fields, and that big net is for the baseballs. So if they hit the balls too high, it won't go into the crowd.
And we're going crowd?
That's right.
And we'll fall?
Maybe we'll get you signed up for T-ball. She up. I got her little shoes.
Wow, I want to eat that. Do you eat these before? Can we eat that for?
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah. It's so yummy.
I know you like the bread. It's buttery, huh?
Buttery, yeah. Buttery.
You want it?
Wow.
You just going all in, huh?
Oh, perfect.
I got her little shoes and socks.
Mom, is that our car? I see that from here.
Okay, someone else is here too.
That? Mom?
Yes?
And I see this car from here.
You got socks for two or something?
Now I'm eating.
Wow, good job.
Kid,
You know the bread. Come on. Oh, she was holding it.
That's good bread. Mommy.
we are leaving the park. I didn't get too much footage because another mom came. I didn't want to have my camera out with her child. And she was so nice. Jonathan told me I should have gotten her number so we could do play dates. But
Yeah, we're still here for 2 more months, you know? She can't go to the parks by herself.
I know, but she didn't ask for my number. I didn't know if I was supposed to ask for her number.
You can be the, like, oh, let me get your number down. That way, if you want to come to a park, like, you take the kids to the park there. I mean, now that it's hot, it's a little bit more difficult, but you were doing it 2 times a day when it was cool.
Yeah, you're right.
So, you easily could just be like, hey, we're planning on going to the park.
But I always feel like in those situations, they have other friends, so they don't need more friends. She was normal though, that's just shocking. I was telling her about some of the homeschooling and stuff, and she seems to be very interested, so I was very glad to share that information her little girl is not going to be able to do it for another 2 years, so hopefully everything stays in place. That's okay. Cal, you have yours back there? Don't break them. Put them in the cup holder or put them in your hair to hold them up there. Hold your hair out of your face. I washed her hair last night. And I didn't put any product in it because I want her hair not in her eyes for her swim stuff. As lovely and beautiful as this car is, this doggone headliner makes it look so bad with the way it's. But this is something that Hyundai does in all of their calligraphy models. They do this doggone headliner like it's from the 19.
There's too much stuff that the kids can grab and bring in there. There's like trophies on the wall.
Is that a dollar store?
Here, prop the camera up for the viewers to watch the kids for us. And let's go.
They'd be calling the police immediately.
Hey, hello. What? I need help.
Since I'm not going to do a whole video tutorial, let me see if I can do some things about this car since we're sitting here.
That's not bad. But that is good for us.
One of my favorite things is this 3D view.
My dad.
When you're parking and stuff, you can see exactly what you're doing. I don't really use that one. I use this. Another feature that it has is, I think it's called Super Cruise, where you can set the cruise control and the steering wheel so it'll steer for you and keep, so you don't have to put your feet on the brake or the gas. It will keep the distance between you and the car. Put your feet down. It's because there was sand in the park. So it will just drive for you. The wheel turns for you. You put the blinker on, it'll change lanes for you. You can be hands-free. They do want to sense that your hand is on the wheel, so you do have to kind of do one of these numbers, or you rest your hand down here. But it will turn for you. This is a screen, which is helpful because when I have the car seats in here or the stroller, sometimes they cover that window. So this is a TV screen, so therefore I can see behind me in my rear view mirror without having to have a clear line of vision. You get what I'm saying? What else?
What else?
Backing up. If I'm backing up and there's a car coming, it will vibrate and tell me to stop. It will activate the brake for me. I cannot back out of a parking spot and hit somebody. It's impossible. If I'm backing up, it will activate the brake, and it has done this before as a precaution. I had time, but the car did the brakes. You can't see it right now, but it has ambient lighting. This little light strip right here, over here. You can change the colors. Let me see if I can do this. Vehicle. I'm not sure how to do it anymore. Lights. Ambient light. Color. Okay, all this, you can change the colors to this little strip. You can't see it during the day very much. Another thing is heads up display. You can't see it from here, but you don't have to look at the speedometer to know how fast you're going. It has a projector and it is illuminating your speed onto the windshield. I did not even know that was a thing. The car that we had prior to this was a 2018, and that car just didn't have that features, and it was a Dodge, and Dodges aren't really known for having a bunch of features and stuff. So it was a great car, but it just didn't have some of those things. I don't keep up with cars and what the new thing is, so that heads-up display was, whoa, that's pretty cool. The key, this is normal stuff, like the air AC that comes out of the seat. AC, and it heats, the seats heated, the steering wheel is heated. That's kind of normal stuff. I had those features in my car that I had before I was married, and that was a, I don't know, 2015 or something, and that had that feature, so that's kind of old. These seats massage, so when you're driving you can put the massage on. It's not a really hard heavy massage, but it does do the massage stuff. Hey, also when you go to open your door, if there is a car coming up, because there's a sensor, it will vibrate and warn you, and it'll like flash on here that a car's coming, so that you don't open your door and get ran over or the door get knocked off. I think that's everything. It's got the regular stuff like the seat. You can customize your seat. You customize your driving profile, so it remembers who's like your seat preferences. So it has
The bottle thing.
Jonathan and I. That's the only two that drive this car, and then it has a guest mode. I think that's everything. I would say a Honda Pilot. The new Honda Pilots are very nice, and those are a little bit more affordable. I'm looking at a Toyota. What's that? I love that though. That's a Toyota. I don't know what that is, but a lot of these companies are coming out with mid-size SUVs that are very nice.
Here, Mama.
Why are you giving me your glasses? She's wanted a reason to get out of that seat because she knows she's not supposed to be out of her seat when we're in a car. Right, Callie? Get back buckled in your seat, please. So anyway, we're at this place because Jonathan has to get something for his work. He's been needing to do it, and he's been putting it off, some sort of plaque. I will be reporting back from the pool deck. I'm so nervous. And I was just talking to my new friend that I met at the park, Morgan, and she was saying that she had the same kind of apprehension when it comes to putting her daughter in swim lessons. She was just like really nervous. So she hasn't done it. So I'm not alone. There's moms out here that want to put their kids in swim lessons, but they're nervous. Isn't that a cute sheet? I'm like, I got crib sheets. And I do need to go with Ross and get like 2 new blankets. She's running out. We left her feet when my dad sees. Now I would put her past seat. No, I'm not going to do it because when we get home, the kids run back and forth. I'm gonna throw this away.
Yeah, we should put it in a certain spot.
What?
Yeah, look past the direction.
Maybe she points and screams for it.
Yeah.
It's like she'll make me give it to her.
Oh, see, that's like, she don't do that.
Like, seriously.
I said it.
I think one set is 2 days.
Yeah, one set is 2 days, the second set is 2 days. So 2 sets for 4 days. How many sets do we have right now? 2, right?
At least, yeah. They got 2 different ones each. Definitely. Guys, I want to get a video of y'all before.
That's my game.
Alright guys, look at me. First day of swim practice. Are you guys excited?
Yes. Swim practice.
Are you guys super excited?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Yes.